Aquarius, welcome to this just-in-time tarot reading. Now, if you're watching this, Aquarius, trust that there is a message here for you, whether you are a regular viewer or this has just popped up in your feed on your homepage and you felt called to click on it. There's something here for you. That's what your intuition is telling you. Okay, I like to frame up with a couple of oracle cards before I use the full tarot deck. And I'm being told here that communication is the key in your situation. Are you waiting for answers and clarity? Are you waiting to hear back? Or is there a communication on your heart that you're needing to deliver? Well, let's go further into this message. I'm going to use the Oracle of the Angels now. So communication that can open a new door. And I've got inner child here. That is interesting because sometimes the inner child can mean that, there are, like fears from the past, triggers, trauma from childhood that are involved in this situation. Maybe that is what is arising while you are waiting for this communication. Is it, I'm worried about not being the successful applicant? Am I worried about being abandoned here? If I am the one communicating, is it, well, no one really hears me? I just feel like there might be a script that is playing through this. So again, come back to the present moment and try and drop in beyond, beyond those past scripts. Okay, let's go to the full tarot deck. The Fool is here. Wow. Okay, so the Fool is usually associated with a new beginning and a fresh start, hence the new moon energy coming through. Now, this will be a little bit different for all of you watching, but this could be a fresh new start in a relationship or with work, career, or relocation. Either way, you're being asked to tune into your instincts, to step onto this new path. And, yes, maybe you're needing to wait for an answer before you can, but you're being asked to prepare yourself for that. And not get too worried about where it's heading, but stay in that present moment and take the first step. Now, that is a card of Aries. We are in the Aries season here, Aquarius, and the Tower is here. Yeah, okay. So the Tower can be divine redirection, right? Maybe there has been a real destabilizing force here. Maybe there has been a Tower moment. What we're really being told here is that your fresh start at the moment is being trumped by the Tower. So I feel like there's a situation here that might need to be removed from. I mean, this could be a toxic relationship or work environment or something that's really just out of alignment with your values, and maybe your inner child, those thoughts and feelings from the past, maybe they were actually trying to alert you to this. So I just get the feeling with the Tower coming in that something's not stable here. Communication is the key. I think you know that, but maybe you have been staying in this situation for some time. But really the message is let the Tower fall, because on the other side of that is the Empress energy, and it asks you to surrender. Surrender rather than fighting back or pushing back on situations that want to leave your life. Now, the Empress is a beautiful energy of creation, all things health, wealth, vitality. It's on the other side of the Tower. So I feel that there is this beautiful energy of happiness and harmony on the other side. Okay, so that's the energy coming through. Now, the Tower needs to be addressed first. Yeah, and the Page of Cups is here. For some of you, the communication might be the very thing that brings the Tower down, okay? Because the Page of Cups is usually like a messenger. It can be sort of an unexpected message that might seem, somewhat, innocent or, let's say a positive message. But for you, it basically opens the door. For example, this could be somebody that says something that alerts you to what is truly wrong in your situation, but they really didn't mean that at the time. This for some of you could be that conversation around a job offer, and you really sort of realize, yeah, actually, I'm in a tower where I am and I need to get out of that. So what I'm saying is the Page of Cups is a catalyst for change. There is a communication or a message coming in that alerts you to the fact that, wow, I'm in a tower and I really need to move towards that fresh start. I'm going to surrender to it. For some of you, it could even be something that a child says. You know, they pick up things about how your behaviors change, or they say something that is innocent, but it really hits home, because sometimes the Tower can be a huge, like an epiphany and a realization. I have to move on. I have to move to the new here. So some kind of synchronistic messenger, unexpected message that really shifts things here. Yeah, that calls justice on the situation. That's the Libra energy, and it's minor arcana of justice, which really says that the karmic scales come into balance on the other side of this, but you're getting clarity. Something gives you clarity. A message or a communication gives you clarity as to how out of balance a situation is for you. And it's almost like, you know, the rose-tinted glasses come off in that moment, and it's like, well, now that I know better, I have to do better. Now that I see, I cannot unsee this, and I need to move forward, you know, in a positive direction, and hold my boundary against this situation. So that is an interesting message, and that is really, you know, what is the crux of it here. The Four of Cups is the final card, and we have to be mindful of the Four of Cups, because it can be this energy of, okay, well, yes, I know that, but I'm going to just see if I can kind of put it under the carpet. I can block it. I can just carry on in this situation. But remember, I just feel that the joy and the growth has been lost in this situation, and you will get more of that energy if you stay in it and just choose to kind of emotionally disconnect, or sort of be comfortably numb in it. This event has happened to really remove the wall from over your eyes, like I said, taking off the shroud, the rose-tinted glasses, and give you the clarity that you need so that you can make a better decision, which really is all the way back here. Under all of this energy is the Fool. It's asking you to take a leap of faith on a fresh new start. But, you know, it feels like there is real awareness that needed to be brought to this. So unexpected event or message that brings clarity that you're in a tower here. Rather than going back into the comfortable numb, you're being asked to go into justice mode, into decision-making mode, and choose something better for yourself. So I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I hope that was useful for you. If you would like to follow up with a personal reading, first link down below will pop you over to my website, and you can check those out. There are also other useful links down below, including my social media accounts, my Instagram and TikTok, where I'm very active and interactive, and also the link if you would like to learn tarot with me as well. I have a comprehensive course where you will learn all of the basics and my signature reading process. So I'll leave it there. I'm sending you love and magic. Bye for now.